Welcome back to another episode of Deeper Than Sports, man. I am one of the hosts, Eric Malloy, Big E, the big homie. I got my boy CB with me.
What it do? What it do?
And we had to jump on real quick. We had to cover these Cowboys, man. Hopefully everybody's seen this debacle that they just put in front of everybody on this Sunday. Oh my God, I can't believe it, man. I kind of can't say I'm surprised, CB, man, just because the Cowboys do this every single year to us. Like, or not even to us, because I'm not a fan, but to the world. They get everybody all excited. Nice, you know what I mean? 12 wins this year. They get you hyped for the playoffs. They're going in. Okay, they get a formidable opponent, Green Bay. You think they can beat them, and they lay an egg.
They the regular season champs, man. For me, I am surprised, bro, because this year Coach McCarthy he took over the OC. I felt like this is Dak Prescott best year I seen him play in big games this year in the regular season, bro. Where in the past, sometimes it get too tight for Dak. He'll throw an interception. But it was some key moments this year, bro, where he showed up, bro. You know what I mean? He showed up. So you already know the game of football, and I hate to say it, a lot of positions are special, but nothing is more special than that quarterback position. You got a dog behind there, man, you got a shot, right? And we seen that with C.J. Stroud, and we'll get that another time. But I seen some things with Dak Prescott that I haven't seen before. Him playing up and showing up in big games. He led their number one offense in the league. Number one. Defense number 5 in the league. You know what I mean? The way McCarthy is very creative this year in play calling, moving CeeDee Lamb all the way around, the field. I think CeeDee, he led the league in catches, I believe, bro. I think like 135 or in that range. And I was shocked. Me being a former Packer myself, I thought Cowboys was going ahead and take care of business, bro. I really thought it. And when they was down 21-0, I was like, oh my. Right. Like, what's really going on, man? And it's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, man.
I think two things happened, CB. One, I think the Cowboys not being able to run the ball all year long showed up again today. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a one-dimensional offense, bro, it never looks or works good in the playoffs, right, because bro, you make it easy on us. Like, if that's all we have to stop, that's all we have to cover up, then we're gonna make that. We're gonna make you do something that you're not used to doing. We're gonna make you hand the ball off. We're gonna make you do those things. And Dak, no play action today. No, he just didn't look good. You know what I'm saying? So on top of that, they couldn't stop the run. Aaron Jones, it was an Aaron Jones sighting today. I mean, like, he's been hurt pretty much the whole season. He comes back today and looks like a Pro Bowler. So,
and about him, though, bro, the beauty about him, he from Texas, bro. He went to Tech. So they said, so he had like 24 people there. So it's a home gimme for that. So you already know like that is, bro. It's like, okay, I'm in my hometown state. I got all my people at the game, right? I'm mad I'm not playing at the Cowboys. The Cowboys could have drafted me, right? Every time I play against the Cowboys,
I'm killing them.
I'm killing them. Like, they show his stats, bro. His stats is in the last 3 games. They showed his stats, bro. His is better than Barry
and Walters.
And Walter. You know what I mean? And he rushed for over 100 yards today in a couple tubs. You know what I mean? Playing very well. You know what I mean? So then the most impressive stat, dog. I bet you the average fan cannot name 3 pass catchers on their offense.
Right, on the Packers.
Maybe probably can't name one.
Yep. So that was going to be my next thing. Before we get to the Packers, CB, let's my final point. What do we do with Mike McCarthy after this? Because last season they said it was Kellen Moore. Last season they said we didn't run the ball enough. Last season, get what I'm saying? Our offense was one-dimensional, so Mike McCarthy was going to take over and make the offense more balanced and give them a better shot at winning. So what do we do now? Where do we go from here?
So, E, like you said, right? you talked about the run game. The run game has been challenging this year. They made my man number 20. I forgot his name. Tony
Pollard.
They made Pollard Now he's not more of he's a scat back, bro. He needs a bigger back in front of him. And when they had Zeke, he was playing very well off of Zeke because now they use him for outside games. They use him for in the passing.
Thunder and lightning. It's just you got all lightning now on your backfield.
There you go, thunder and lightning. But then they had a chance to upgrade in the trading cycle. They could have got a back, bro. They could have got it back, and then they ain't take advantage of getting a running back. And we both know in crunch time and playoffs, bro, defense is important, stopping the run, and be able to have a run game, bro, because guess what? Like some of the announcers talking about tonight, Green Bay, the head coach does a great job, bro. LaFleur does a great job with play calling. He got a good play call in mind. And Dan Quinn, he had him in a bundle, bro. Like, because okay, if you come hard on a run, right, we're going to come hard, and then the next time we're going to do some play action.
Yep.
And that's the beauty of it, because that safety got to come down and be that 7 hat. And if he come down, bam, now in single high, I got crossing routes, and that safety only going to be able to get one of those guys, and one of the receivers going to be open. So that's how important the run game was for Green Bay. And you watch that game, man, Jordan Love he had a good day in practice, bro. 18 for 21, 272, 3 touchdowns. The highest passing rating ever.
Yep.
Ever.
He was like he was playing at home. He was so comfortable.
Oh my God.
There's nothing Dallas could do. So that's what a strong running game can do for you. Once you have a strong running game, bro, it's just they have to try to stop the run. They have to put their eyes on that running back. Once you do that, it's easy to throw over the top of them, man. So I want to give Jordan Love, the OC, what's the head coach from Green Bay?
Oh, LaFleur, bro.
LaFleur, give LaFleur a lot of props, man, because his game plan for one was impeccable. I love what they did, bro. They attacked Dallas. They won't scare them. They came out throwing at them, going at them. Like, so again, Jordan Love, man, like the Packers might have their third quarterback in a row, their third big time quarterback.
And that's
what I'm saying? Like nobody expected this out of him.
My bad is talk all over you, bro. But when I look at head coaches as, he's a special play caller, bro. Look who he got, bro. Like, you can't name. Look, peep this stat out. Cowboys have 7 Pro Bowlers. Guess how many Pro Bowlers Packers have?
3.
0 to hero. 0 to hero.
See? Look at that. That's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen.
So when you are a special play caller, when you got a Jordan Love that's developing, that's really coming out his way, and now they had a stat, bro. Now they got the youngest. They got first year and second year pass catchers who have the most catches, yards, and touchdowns in Super Bowl era. In the Super Bowl era, bro. This thing right here.
Yep, bro. We thought we was crazy. We thought Green Bay was crazy for one, drafting Jordan Love when they did, and then 2, moving on from Aaron Rodgers when they did. You know what I'm saying? Because we thought Aaron Rodgers had more in the tank to give. But to see how Jordan Love is looking, it's looking like they made the right decision, and they still playing. You got another week to
comfortable, confident, and then what I seen of Dak, man, I love Dak, bro. Dak it's tough being a Dallas Cowboys quarterback, bro, and I love him. He's a great guy. He's a great leader. He holds himself accountable. But today, man, in the moments when he threw that first pick, I knew it was over, dog. I knew it was gonna be another pick, dog. I seen it in his eyes, man. And we could talk about, it's Kellen Moore, it's this and that. Kellen Moore is a good play caller too, bro.
Yep.
But if you don't got no quarterback, like if you don't got no quarterback that could get you over that hump, it's all on him, bro.
And I want to say
look how many more picks he should have thrown tonight. He threw 2, but he should have probably threw 4 or 5.
Yep. So shout out to Cam Newton because he labeled this, right? And everybody killed him for it, right? That is a game manager. You know what I'm saying?
He is.
He's not the game breaker. He's a game manager, for one.
Yeah,
Two,
he is.
I'm not the biggest Dak fan. I feel like Dak and Kirk Cousins is the same dude. I say this all the time. You get what I'm saying?
He a
Like,
game manager, bro.
they both throw for a lot of yards, but when the rubber needs to meet the road, bro, they always somewhere ducking and
So
hiding.
Dak had a chance, like
Today,
people in the regular season, we was all talking about that. Like, bro, I remember he came in Philly and played well. He played well in a lot of big games, and the Giants and the Redskins and way in big moments. I seen a different Dak that I haven't seen in years. So I'm like, man, he's getting over the hump. So now he's getting over the hump where, we could mention his name with some of the good quarterbacks in the league.
mm-hmm.
But today showed me, and then the Packers, like they got the number 10 defense and the number 10 offense. You know what I mean? It's not that bad. It's not that bad, but still though, you have to play better than that, bro. Like,
you not play down to your opponent.
Man,
that's what they did. They didn't take them serious today, CB. They came out kind of lackluster. The fire wasn't there.
The
before
fire,
you know
bro.
it, they was
it fire?
21-0.
Was it pressure, bro? Like, it was like, because LaFleur's that shit. LaFleur's like, man, ain't no pressure on us. It's pressure
Nothing to lose.
And they played loose. They played like that. And I don't know, like you said, lackluster, too comfortable. Man, it's like, man, we got to play the Packers, man. All right, y'all. Like, they out here wasting our time, bro. Like,
I would also caution you too, CB. Like, until Dak do something in the playoffs, bro, he ain't got over no humps. You get what I'm saying?
He had a chance today.
These is all regular season humps. Like, he would tail off towards the end of the regular season. So I know what you're saying. But it's like, I've been waiting on that playoff run, that playoff push. Like Jerry Jones is. Everybody is. You had the offense. You got a defense that's actually, you know what I mean, that's formidable this year. Like, what? Bro. What happened?
Yeah, he's a game manager, and it's not the coaches, bro. It's not McCarthy. Yep. Like people say, McCarthy won a Super Bowl, bro. Like, he won one at Green Bay. He had success at Green Bay. And you see what he did at Green Bay. Right? It's a Dak issue, bro. It's a Dak issue. Nobody telling you to force those throws, bro. It ain't there. He ain't open.
He not there. Right. Go somewhere else. Check it down. Use your legs.
Yeah. And then that forced one he threw, bro, the first pick, he's staring there. And then he just forced it. Like, he stood there. He didn't even look to throw it the other way.
Bro, and Jair Alexander ain't playing. So anytime I see somebody pick off a slant, that's an incredible feat to me, CB. Like, you know how it go, bro. You're not supposed to be there for the slant.
Yeah.
But when people pick that off, I'm like, okay, that's some real coverage, right?
Yeah, man. It's hard picking off slants, bro. And the way he picked it off, too, though. He dove and everything for it.
And I'll physical him for it. Like, give me this. It's my ball.
Exactly, bro. So I'm happy to it's disappointing, Like, to me, I thought McCarthy did a great job this year. Play calling. It's hard doing that as an AC. He did a great job. He put his guys in positions. Green Bay defense did a great job today. They disguised some coverage. That second pick, they did a great job. You see the safety came. Safety was too high. He came. He rolled down on the third and short and picked the slant off. You know what I mean? The CD Lamb. So they did a great job scouting, man. They did a great job, bro.
You're right, CB. I got to give Green Bay's defensive coordinator some props because I usually don't see it out of them. I'm usually not impressed with the defense, but they took advantage of Dallas today. They really did. So shout out to that whole Green Bay defense and that defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Anything else stick out to you in that Dallas game, CB?
I just, like you said, bro, it's just like, I think you said it, bro. You said the fire, bro, and I think that's what it was. I don't think it was the pressure. I just felt they was lackadaisical. It was just like they looked over them, bro. They looking at San Francisco. You know what I mean? They looking at these other teams next week, and that's how they play, bro. That's how they play. They looking like that, and Green Bay popped them. They popped them, dog, and it showed. The effort wasn't there. Like, I don't even think they got a sack. Did they get a sack on Love, bro, today?
Bro, he was unbothered. He was unbothered.
Man, he was so poised and chilling, man. And I found that real unique too. Like, dang, he was poised. And the secondary didn't do a great job too, bro. Like, it was a lot of blown coverages. And like I said, they did a great job dialing up, man. LaFleur did a really good job of running on first down, then we play action on second down. Then we play action on first down, running on second down. They did a lot of good stuff, bro. You know, I'm being creative on our first and second downs.
My last point, CB, before we get out of here, I think Dan Quinn might have dropped the ball today too.
Yeah, he did.
Not taking Green Bay's offense seriously, not taking that running game serious. Probably trying to figure out what he's gonna do next, head coaching jobs and things of that nature. If something happens with Mike McCarthy, will he be the next guy in? Like, did he prepare as well as he could have for this game? Did he get his guys ready as good as he could have for this game? So it's just kind of a whole lot of questions that I kind of feel like that they did not get answered today.
What you feel about Mike McCarthy, bro? Like, what you feel about that?
Sometimes, CB, I think stuff can pass you by. Like, I'm not saying he a bad coach, but I think early 2000s are more suited for his type of style versus today's game. Because Dallas, bro, how much better of a situation are you looking for? You got a quarterback, you got a defense, you got a defensive coordinator, you had an offensive coordinator, you got like top tier players on offense and defense. Micah Parsons, we know Diz got hurt this season, but you pick up Stephon Gilmore. You got Dak, you got CD, you got players, CB. Like, so for Mike McCarthy, this is a team where you should have been challenging for a Super Bowl, like you said, and then now you out in the first round. So come on, man.
Is that a Jerry Jones though, bro? Like, you know, he don't got control like that. You know what I mean? Like I felt like he was real creative this year in play calling. I seen some things in Green Bay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think he advanced. He took it to another level because the way he was getting CD Lamb open and stuff like that, I was just mad. They just didn't, like you said, they just didn't take advantage of the run game, bro. And
they got their players the ball. I'll give him props for that. But like, how sustainable is that though, CB? Like, getting CD Lamb all them catches, Dak throwing for all them yards. What is that?
CD Lamb playing running back, that don't know to me. Like,
I hate that type of stuff, bro. Keep him out wide or in the slot. Come on, man.
He ain't Debo.
Tyreek or nobody, bro. You gonna get him broke up like that?
He ain't Debo, bro. He can't. His body ain't like that. But yeah, bro, they dropped the ball not having a running back, bro. And that's what, when you have a game manager, you gotta have all those components, bro. You gotta have all those pieces. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? He's just not there. So you gotta have a running back and you gotta have good receivers, bro. And a lot of times you gotta call the perfect play because like that 3rd and short today, 3rd and 5, when you throw that slant to CD Lamb, like he ain't look for nobody else. He ain't see the safety jumped in the hole.
We all know you going to CD.
There you go. And he picked 6. So it's like, dang, like, you know what I mean? He didn't see that, man. So
before we get out of here, CB, I want to know what you think about this, man. What is the winning formula that Dallas Cowboys will have to take to actually win another Super Bowl? Will Jerry Jones have to take a step back, CB? Will he have to get a coach in there that's not going to be such a yes man, or will he have to give up some of his GM titles? Like, what's the perfect formula that you could see the Dallas Cowboys actually being successful and winning the Super Bowl?
I mean, he's getting up in age, man. He need to fall back, get a GM, get it. You know what I mean? I don't think McCarthy is the guy. I don't think he's the issue. Right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The GM, head coach, and then if you're gonna keep that, you gotta have a horse, bro. You gotta have a big, strong running back that gonna get downhill. That's gonna get to 3 to 4 to 5 yards. You know what I mean? And let my man play off of that. Let Tony play off of that. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I think I add another pass catcher, bro. A younger guy. I think Gallup and them guys is okay, but just add another explosive receiver, bro. CD Lamb, because that's a lot of catches, bro. That's a lot of maintenance. You know what I mean? If he go down, then what you got? You know what I mean? Tight ends are solid. You know, defense is solid. So I think they need a horse. They need some guy that's gonna run that thing 20, 25 times. Cause that's who Dak is, bro. And that's okay. You know what I mean? So when you got a guy like that, you got to put the pieces around, because we know in the NFL, bro, there's not a lot of Patrick Mahomes and Joe Burrows, and you know what I mean? It's either game managers or those guys. And when you got a game managers, you got to make sure you have to be able to run the football, because guess what? With a good defense, you can run the football. It's gonna keep those defensive guys off the field. You're gonna control the clock, control time of possession. Okay, you're gonna build confidence with your quarterback, And now with a good running back, just how Green Bay did today with Jordan Love, guess what? Play action off the run. So it was only one reads, dog. Like it was really one reads.
Yeah.
The safety
I would
just
also say that tight running game protects your quarterback, CB. That's the only thing left out. That needs a little protection today. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing that we missed.
And why they ain't run my man the other backup, bro? I thought he run pretty hard,
Who, Dowdell, 23?
Yeah.
But he a small guy too, though. Like, he not big. He ain't Zeke or nobody. He not carrying the load. So, you know, and they hadn't been running well all season. They can't get to the playoffs and say, hey, bro, you ready? Are you up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, you know, it was disappointing, bro. What you think about the Lions? Who you got with the Lions, man, tonight?
I'm happy, man. I'm happy Detroit is back in the playoffs, actually hosting the playoff game. I'm rocking with the Lions tonight, man. I think they actually, to me, if you contain Puka Nacua in the passing game and you control the running game, it should be
that's
a pretty handily win.
Lions, dog. They suck in the back end. They struggle in the back end. And, you know, they got Pakul, and then they got, you know, the veteran receiver as well, too.
Yeah,
you know,
Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp, man, and Stafford coming back home, bro. Like, he gonna play like Aaron Jones tonight. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you give. So think about it. You know, as an athlete, when you playing in a big game, okay, you already gonna play with an extra, right? And now you add that other extra on top of it. Like, I'm going back to my old team. What?
But I think we talking about the wrong person, CB. What about Jared Goff?
But hold on. So listen, Jared Goff is a games manager, a system. He's a system quarterback, game manager. You know what I mean? So when he on, he on. But when he off, he off. And I don't know, you know, Detroit, they run the football. They do a great job. They play action off the football. Intermediate game. Yeah. What Detroit Lions should do.
Yeah.
But
so I agree with
Stafford, that. It don't matter with him.
He could throw it 100 times. I'm with you.
And he back at the crib. So it's a part of him like, shit, you don't know what his thoughts is right now.
But you know Stafford to give you one too, though. Like,
yeah.
Okay, then. So
I'm just saying, like, he's that top tier quarterback now, bro. Like, he won a Super Bowl and he show out in playoffs, and you know he's finna give everything tonight, bro.
I agree with that. I just don't think this Rams team is as good as that Rams team that won the Super Bowl.
No, it ain't. It ain't.
So everybody pulling from the same motivation. If you know what I'm saying, Goff, like, man, I got traded for you, bro. Yeah, you back at the crib, but you know what I'm saying? I got traded for you,
and I'm about to put your money on Stafford or Goff?
Huh?
Who you putting your money on, Stafford or Goff?
Who team am I putting my money on? The Lions or the Rams is the question. I got the Lions, bro.
Yeah, I want the Lions to win too, bro. But it's gonna be close. It's gonna be a tough one, bro.
Yeah, but Goff don't lose it for us though, bro. I'm talking all this stuff.
Then they got a good running game, Kyron Williams. Like, you know, it's gonna be some.
But I would say that's the strength of the Lions. So stopping the run, like, okay, look, bring Kyron, but don't let Puka or Cooper Kupp get going because our DBs is what's the problem. Yeah. We can't, you know what I mean? We can't stop a nosebleed for nothing though. No game this year. So
yeah, I know.
What do you do?
Yep.
All right, I think we're gonna leave it right there, CB. Thanks for tuning in to another episode. Before you guys get out of here, please do me a favor. Please hit that like and that subscribe button, and also touch that bell notification. So anytime there's new content that comes out, you'll be notified. Thank you for joining us. Till next time. Peace.